People like to pretend that Henry Kissinger was some kind of foreign policy genius. Sure, he was amoral, but he was super smart and pragmatic. This is what they tell us. This is nonsense. Kissinger's legacy is a lie. He was not an amoral pragmatist. He was an immoral idiot. The objective of the United States was to prevent communism from spreading throughout Southeast Asia. In pursuit of this objective, Henry Kissinger presided over large-scale bombing of Cambodia and Laos. This bombing killed masses of people and destabilized both countries. This resulted in communist regimes taking power in both countries. Kissinger killed an enormous number of people, expended masses of resources, damaged the moral credibility of the United States, and still somehow failed to achieve his objective. And they pretend this guy is some kind of genius. Don't make me laugh. He was not just immoral, he was a moron. He abandoned morality, and even without moral constraints, he still failed to achieve foreign policy objectives. In fact, his immorality actually contributed to foreign policy failures. Henry Kissinger notoriously extended the Vietnam War. He wasted away countless American lives and masses of resources, only to lose the war at a later date. Immoral and idiotic. Henry Kissinger's record is marked by numerous massive failures, and these failures are truly enormous. His policies resulted in enormous numbers of pointless deaths and failed to achieve the desired outcome. And he failed to understand the position of the United States. He was so fixated on economic and military power that he forgot about ideational power. Ideational power is derived from a country's reputation, its values, its ability to gain the admiration and goodwill of others on the international stage. Ideational power was one of the great assets of the USA. The USA has benefited massively from being viewed as a relatively principled superpower. Henry Kissinger's stupid foreign policy put all of this in danger. In the eyes of many, he deprived the USA of the greatest geopolitical asset it had, its massive ideational power. Kissinger stripped that away and turned the United States into a violent brute. Force matters, but making people like you is also important. Kissinger failed to appreciate that simple reality. He was not a rational pragmatist. He was a callous, amoral idiot who worsened the position of his country and caused massive numbers of deaths. He deserves to be remembered as a failure, an immoral idiot, nothing more.